To sporting history, these two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be, all stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
And already we're underway here. Szoboszlai. Bradley.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Van Dijk getting this one clear. And that's been won straight back. Threads one in. So nearly the perfect ball. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this player, Gravenberg, is someone I can't decide whether he's a 6, an 8 or a 10, Peter. He basically plays all of those roles in every game. And, of course, he's the main connector between defence and midfield. But he'll be the one playing the majority of the team's progressive passes forward. He's also a really physical presence, and he must be a bit of a nightmare to play against, actually.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Oh, he's found support out wide. Pass somewhat off target. Szoboszlai.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Now it's Gakpo. And it's Robertson. To McAllister. Tries to pass it through. He's in a great position here. Rodri gets rid without sophistication. Played out to the left flank. Well, that is one way to stop him. Robertson has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Mohamed Salah! No, not the best of headers. Vardiol goes on a charge down the left. Robertson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. McAllister, Liverpool finding their passes. Bernardo Silva. Neatly clipped into space. Can he finish? It's there! First blood drawn. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
It's a searching pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ruben Dias does well to get it back. Tries to play it through. Deftly away. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. McAllister. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mohamed Salah proves just a little bit too strong. And it's been taken short. And this is Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played. And now they can spring out of defence.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Salah wriggles his way through. And that has been clubbed away. And that's a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Szoboszlai. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, lovely bit of skill. That has been slung wide. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And they've got rid. Van Dijk. Over to the left. And that'll be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Please turn your
We'll
attention
back on
to
the first
screen
45
for
minutes.
information
Well, I think
provided
it's a
by the
case
local
of so
police.
far, so good.
Everyone,
The boss has
please
clearly
welcome
done his
our players to
homework,
the
and I don't
field.
think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Just eases him off the ball. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Szoboszlai. Oh, that's well spotted. Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah picks it up out wide. Ekitike is having a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Foden. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, super find. Szoboszlai goes looking wide. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, a delicate chip through. Still just a single goal between the sides. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Has a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Gakpo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Szoboszlai plays it short. Looking for the run.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gravenberg. Bradley. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Marmoush to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Bernardo Silva. He's in plenty of space here. He's found the way through. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Chiesa could move up a gear here. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Ekitike. And it's Robertson. Great vision. Chiesa is in a really good position out wide.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Bernardo Silva. Number 47,
Cherki.
Phil Foden.
Done
Coming
delicately.
on the field.
Robertson
number 10,
attempts a clearance.
Number 26,
Showing great feet
Savinho.
there. Now it's
Substitutions
Haaland.
taking place.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Swung over. Bradley gets over and intercepts. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Isak. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gravenberg. Oh, he's found support out wide.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Bradley. And it's Salah. Bradley is wide and looking to get onto this. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Pass is just off target.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Konate spots it and intercepts. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Can he get it through? Haaland. McAllister. That has ended up
There
in
will
no
be
man's
1
land.
minute added time.
Savinho in acres of space out wide. Chiesa. McAllister. And we're done. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's